Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on issue 7 of the 2000 run of Ultimate Spider-Man. Now as you know, the 2000 era of Ultimate Spider-Man was meant to be the first starting point, the first stepping stone, and the first movement of the Ultimate Marvel Universe, and basically Ultimate Spider-Man being the first one. And we're now up to issue 7 with Peter's battle with the Ultimate Green Goblin. And the story mainly starts off with Peter fighting for his life with the Ultimate Green Goblin and him saying, "Who are you?" So of course, throws him mid-air. We kind of see how he has to think about his surroundings. So of course, he uses his web shooters to shoot out some webs to make a special kind of net, and manages to kind of save himself just in time. And we see how, the Ultimate Green Goblin tries to kind of find where Ultimate Peter is. And we kind of see, both of them duking it out. We kind of see how Ultimate Kenny Con and Flash are surprised about the battle. And we see him saying, "See, I try to ask nicely. Remember that? When I was being all nice and you were trying to light me on fire and toss me like a watermelon." So we kind of see how, Ultimate Green Goblin picks up Peter. We kind of see he throws him straight onto the sort of rooftop. And we kind of see how, tries to shoot out a web to keep him down, but ends up hitting one of the sort of New York helicopters. And we kind of see him saying, "Oh, or not, sorry." And of course, we kind of see how the officers and that have to try and keep the plane stable. And we see Ultimate Peter having to try and follow Ultimate Green Goblin. So of course, we see him saying, "Hey, where do you think you're going?" And we kind of see how, he tries to make a break for it on top of the sort of Empire State Bridge. So of course, we see how, as soon as he takes off his purple cloak, we see what he basically looks like. And he kind of looks like some sort of cosplaying, sort of Hulk-like fan. And we kind of see Ultimate Peter saying, "Whoa, whoa, 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 everybody calm down. You put the gun away, and you stop with the smoking fingers." And we see how, he tries to make his powerful fire bombs. But we kind of see how, Peter knows that the sort of New York police force are getting in the way, causing more problems. And we kind of see how, after making a few hits against him, we see how he tries to go for Peter Parker and ends up falling to his pursuing death. But we see how Ultimate Peter tries to get everyone to see reason that they can still find him to try and get answers. But of course realizes that they're not going to listen to him and tries to make a quick break for it. And of course, the NYPD police force search around the sort of Empire State to try and find answers. So we see how, later during the night, we see the aftermath of the wreckage. Peter manages to get back to the school to make it basically look like he was still inside the school. And we see how Harry makes a point to tell everyone that monster was his dad. And we see how everyone is shocked, and he says he didn't die at his lab last week, like they said. And we see how, the police officers decided to kind of take Harry with them to try and get more answers. And after this, we kind of see how Aunt May and also MJ's mum shows up to see how Peter and MJ are. And after knowing that Ultimate Green Goblin is still out there, and of course seeing from the bubbles, we know that it's basically far from over. And yeah, this is the story. So I think issue 7 is definitely readable. Again, it's meant to be a clean slate. It's meant to be a new start to the whole Spider-Man mythos, but doing it in a separate continuity away from the whole main Marvel stuff. So I think issue 7 definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still readable. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.